Welcome back to Just Fantastic Craft channel. Today we're back playing Ship Graveyard Simulator, and since I made a mistake last time, we need to go back to a previous ship, and I see that I need at least $1,500, so I am going to go and get some 5,500. That is not going to work out for me in any way, shape or form. Is it 300 out of these, 400 out of these? Yeah, I can manage this, I think. Just give me around 400, 300, nope, 400, 420, yeah, 421, perfect. And then 800, something like that. 120. 4. Perfect. So, that's 73 bucks. We just barely managed to leave some resources and buy a not so bad ship. So, yeah, that is this one. Almost there. Yes, I want to buy this ship, of course I do. There is no other ship right now. I have destroyed it utterly removed the other one. Let's go. Press V for flashlight because reasons, and then press V for headlights. At least buttons are easy. Let's see what this ship lacks and or has, or well, whatever. Maybe just move this a bit further up to be more in the middle, and then I'll start collecting a bunch of garbage, which is the first step of any ship, and that is to remove all the garbage on it, like this, and all of these. Of course it is dark. I need to break this. Okay, done. Oops. Go back to darkness. No, another. It just leads to a door. Okay. Anything inside here? Nope. Nothing. That's good, I think. I've never seen a rope previously. I don't think I have seen a rope as a piece of garbage. Wait, is this float? This is almost floating, but it isn't. Anyway. I don't know what is being carried on this ship. Looks like this was an oil tanker, I think. Maybe. But never mind, it's only a piece of ship left now. And yeah, we're here to scrap it. Oh, that's a bunch of oil. And this is all being thrown into my truck. If it is something that needs to be stored, I will gladly store it away and give it to the people that need it. My goodness, these gloves, because of course better gloves means you can pick more stuff up. And yeah, that is just me throwing a bunch of stuff into a ship. I need to still check around the ship. That's what I'm currently doing. I always do this. I always collect the stuff first, and then I start looking at what this ship actually holds. And is hiding? Well, not hiding, but I mean, I'm learning its layout and stuff. This is what I do always when I start this game, and I get a new ship mostly. Because when I start this game, I usually... What do I do when I start this game? I just already have a ship, and I just go and break stuff. Because this is a game about breaking stuff. Is there a door to this room? There is no door to this room. Although, I don't think I have ever bought this ship. Because I've never seen this model. Like, this looks cool. And That was just 29 kilograms, okay. I really need to collect more before going back to my truck, since, well, I can carry for 10 times as much. And I'm currently not utilizing my inventory space. I just collect these, collect those, go jump down, I don't even care, just jump down. A bunch of trash, a door, a light. I always remove these lights, I don't know why I do that. Then I'm unable to see and I'm like, why is it so dark? Not that these lights do much, but I mean... lighting in this game is a bit weird. But I know that I am... oh, these are actually heavy. Fire extinguisher? Yes. Light as a feather. Only 5 kilograms. Now let's jump back in. Grab some leaflets apparently. And grab 3 bottles, each weighing 10 kilos. Because... heavy. And then grab this light, of course. And oh, it's becoming daytime. Oh, greatness. Great joy and happiness due to me being able to see. So today's episode is most likely going to contain a bunch of garbage gathering and some amount of breakage. Some, not much. These doors require explosives, but I'm a guy who doesn't use explosives because they are expensive. They are not that expensive, but I have 14 bucks, which is not enough to buy a single explosive. And that way, and because of that, we will need to actually break walls down. I'm straight up gonna break the wall with the door. That way the door will fall down. See, it's still there. But if I break the other wall on the other side and I break this, the door will fall out. Because, I don't know, that toilet wasn't connected to anything. Oh wow, those were just 2 toilets that were facing each other. To poop together. Interesting pastime, to be honest. Hey Charlie, what are we going to do later? Oh, let's poop together. Yeah, that sounds like an amazing plan. Let's do that. Pooping together. Sounds like the fun for them. I was about to say the whole family, but that's just wrong. Wrong on so many levels. Oh no. Why did I think of that? Oh wee. Okay, let's not think about that again. And just break these. Collect those. And now I'm inside of these rooms that are, well, were somewhat connected. How do I enter this one? It's electrifying all the walls, I think. No, I see one that isn't electrified. Okay, I guess we're going in through here. I don't see any doors to these rooms. I guess they could... That just moved by itself. Ghosts? Are we playing Phasmophobia for any reason? And they just added a bunch of grinders and hammers and of course, ships. That would be a weird game. You going on haunted ships? That would be a cool game, actually. Wasn't technically one of the... what was it? One of the ones... one of the more famous series of horror. Wasn't that on a ship? Nah, what was it? What was the game called? I'm not that into horror, so I don't really know. I don't remember. Layers of Fear? Was it Layers of Fear? I think it was Layers of Fear 2. But you were on a ship. and it was haunted and you did the thing. I think that's that. I don't know. If it isn't, I don't know. That is a bunch of oil. This means that I will be getting a lot of oil and liquids out of this ship, I think. Which is something I'm not exactly low on, because you don't really use them that much as resources, but I don't have any, so let's break these ones. I saw that these ones weren't electrified, meaning that we can actually enter the room from here. From this small little cubby. Whoa. Pit. Pit? Why did I say pit? I don't know why I said pit, but right now our job is to empty out the ship as fast and as efficiently as possible. And when we empty it out, we're then gonna go and like maybe like I was thinking that just now wasn't really anything meaningful. In the first one, you had the mop that you had to collect, like you had to clean a bunch of spilled liquids and stuff, and that's how you got a bunch of the liquids that you need, because when you broke something in that game, it just dropped a bunch of materials. There weren't really any, or there were some tasks that you had to technically do, and I should say that quite loosely, meaning there were some things that you needed to technically accomplish, like tasks, but you didn't really need to worry about them, you didn't really have to do them, they were just kind of a thing. And I just ignored them. I did one of them in that previous game, because I technically, when I saw this game coming out, I was like, this game is fun, this is exactly what I'd like to play. Like, this is the moment I saw this thing coming out, and it was coming out in the 4 days or something like that. And then while that was happening, I was like, man, I have played Shipbreak Simulator, the hard space shipbreak. I always mess that one up. The one with the spaceships. The one that you ruin spaceships in. Which is a lot better of a game than these two, to be honest. It is a lot more... Well... Honestly, it is a lot more realistic than this is, which is a funny thing to say about spaceships. But my idea behind that saying is, it had the systems, the generators, the engines and stuff. They were all like, there were systems, like the thruster was a system that you needed to remove, like in and of itself, and keep for, well, recycling, repair and or other stuff. And usually you would get garbage on those trucks, and the garbage was for burning. The metal was for recycling, like all the metal bits and parts that can be melted down and then recycled to be used again. They were all sent to a different place, and the equipment and stuff that was in that game, you had to throw down on a barge that you filled with just that equipment and stuff. That could technically be repaired and reused, and if it's in functional order, you can probably just, you know, put it on a different ship at this point. Just do a bunch of maintenance on it and put it back on a ship. And that's why that game is a lot more in depth. Like, you had to worry about your oxygen, your thruster fuel, your tool fuel and stuff. These two were competing at that point, I remember, like this game and the Shipbreak one. They were competing because there was nothing like it on the market, and these two were similar. The first one of this. Although different, I think yeah, that's why the spaceship one was overall better received. It was honestly better made than the first game of this. This game, this second one, I honestly like it. I do really like it. In the first one you had to buy grinder discs and fuel for the blowtorch, but I'm glad they removed that. But I mean, they could have still made it so that you had to mop up stuff, not that you would really care by just removing and scouting ships. In that one, you couldn't really remove the house, it was only interior bits and stuff that you had to remove. Like all the walls and stuff were there to stay. All the equipment that you had to remove in that one. In this one you collect it, which is, well, more realistic than you breaking the other one. Breaking it with a hammer in the other one. Which is, as I said. Like, this one, this game is an improvement. If they added a few of the things that the first one had, it would be even... Oh no. This won't explode, right? Like, I haven't really damaged it. I really need to pull the valve. Oh, did I manage to actually pull the valve? The valve is closed. Does that mean it's fine to remove it? Yes, I really do need to do that. Let's see. If it explodes in my face, I did it wrong. If it doesn't, it's fine. It's all breaking the connection points. Oh, it didn't explode for now, so I'm guessing it's fine. Let's just throw that is breaking and dismantling itself, because that is how it works. That's just a pipe in the roof. I was like, what did I miss? Like, these rooms are curious. They all have grates in between them. They all have a bunch of barrels in between them and windows, but no doors. Like, is this? Sorry for yawning. Is this technically considered to be a... So these were the compartments you would fill up, and these windows are just to see whether how far the liquid has come up. I'm guessing that's how, and they just, because you don't have a means to clean it technically from the floors. Like, this would be a closed compartment. There is no other opening than the pipe up there. And these barrels that are on the floor, are you collecting the liquid that is left over, like, not drained. It hasn't drained itself. I'm guessing that's what it means, and that's what it represents. Because this ship has really no way of entering these rooms. Like, these are all closed rooms. And all I'm doing is collecting a bunch of liquids in a box, technically. How much of the... Wait, what? I am pressing E. And now I can press left mouse. This is weird from time to time. Don't you love some games' junkiness? I do really like it. But after 20 minutes of cleaning up ship, we're nowhere near done. I need to still climb upstairs and get the other pipes that are up there. Now disconnected, but well. We gotta go and grab them. I don't see many of the... Oh yeah, I have to... I broke it from here. Then I went through the room. Yeah, this is what I did. All of these is collected. Like, this is what I'm guessing, and this one will be to suck it out. This is to pour it in. Or the other way around. I don't really know ships that well. I'm just enjoying breaking them, technically. Not seeing them work. I would like to see them work. In a different life, in a very, very different life, I might have been a ship guy. Like, living on a ship, working on a ship. In a very different life, that is. I could see myself doing this. That is not a joke. I'm seriously saying that I could see myself working on a ship. Anyway, with that 20 minutes ramble out of the way, we got another 20 minutes to go in the next episode. But for now, if this was breaking, I'm gonna say thank you for joining me and have a great day.